Oh, hey. Just a little bit of Higurashi, alright?
What the fuck is a marsh?
Yeah, let's do a little bit of this, eh? Hi, though, everybody.
Nice.
Although Spooktober is over, Higurashi does fall into the category of both games. So, we'll continue playing Higurashi. So eat my ass. How about that? Eat my ass, chat. Alright, sounds good. I'm butt-ass naked, so don't expect a face cam today. I just showered. Anyway, you ready for the plot? You ready for that lore? Also, fun fact, did you know the cicadas in the opening screen are copyrighted? The last episode I had to fix it. It was blocked in some countries because apparently cicadas chirping is copyrighted. That's okay. Well, anyway. Is it chirping? Would that be the word? I don't know. Anyway. I took it a little too easy on the morning of my day off. I was totally late. Today was the day Rena and Mion were going to show me around Hinamizawa. Alright, here we go already. Rena and Mion were already waiting at the meeting place. Oh, down with Top Chat, by the way. If you're in Top Chat, I'm sorry for you. Kei-chan, you're late. I'm sorry. The show I was watching last night was really interesting. Blame that. Oh, what an otaku weeb. Oh, so that's your excuse for being late and keeping two girls waiting? Hey. Mi-chan, you just gotta hear yourself. Oh, what's up, Averse Puma? Have you heard of the mod that added voice acting? No, I haven't. That sounds awesome. Japanese or English? Probably Japanese, but that's pretty good. Last night's episode of A Day in the Life of was interesting, wasn't it? She was just as guilty as me. Yeah, Spooktober is over. Is it not? I changed the title. Rena was carrying a pretty heavy-looking handbag. What is that? Mion answered my unspoken question with a wink. That's right, Rena really did make a picnic. Oh yeah, that's right, we're going on a shut the hell up. Kei-chan, after you left, what is this game? It's a game. Rena pulled out all the stops. It's not like I forced her to do it. It was nothing, so don't worry about it, okay? Why is my nose clogged? She's been like this since last night, you know. Can you take responsibility for this? Alright. I am a man after all. I'll take responsibility. Huh? Responsibility? For what? For what? Hey. But hi everyone. I know, I haven't been streaming a lot lately. I'm sorry. I'm busy with, possibly the biggest breakthrough of my life. So, I am focusing a lot on that. And if it works out, I'll come back to you a happy man. As we both turned around slowly to look at Rena, our gazes drifted downwards to a massive handbag she was carrying. It didn't seem logically feasible that it would be entirely filled with lunchboxes. Except that this was Rena we were talking about here. Is the title not changed? I swear to God. About 2 kilos, I guess? Because everyone keeps saying that. When Rena was picking it up, I could see she was struggling a bit. I say 5. You're exaggerating. Kaiichi-kun is a boy, after all. I thought he could probably eat a lot, so I made a lot. Okay? Let's get going. Heave-ho! Just from the way she was lifting it up, I couldn't believe the only things in there were lunchboxes. Correction. I say 5 kilos, too. Hey, I'll help out, but all of it needs to be eaten. Well, I won't forgive you if you make Rena-chan sad, got it? The only thing I could do at that moment was exercise a bit to make myself hungrier. Doki is dead. Down with Doki. Shit, Doki. Having finished with the pleasantries, we began our leisurely stroll. A carefree walk, bathed in the gentle morning sunlight. I couldn't have even imagined something so wholesome existed during my time in the city. These were the boonies, after all. No slovenly desk jockeys trudging to work on the weekends out here. It really was a nice place, peaceful and quiet. Shut the fuck up. As sparsely populated as the village was, you could still run into people just by walking around. Good day. Good day. Oh, you would be Mayabara-kun. Mayabara-kun, I believe. My two companions exchanged greetings with everybody we ran across. What dokimazu is? Doki doki dick my ass. All of these passerbys even know my name. I love you too, young child support. Long time, man. Whenever they come to strangers, we passed 3 people, and when all 3 of them knew me, I started to feel a bit paranoid. It's a bit easy. It's a bit sad to say. Everyone knows everyone. Everyone knows everyone since there are so few people here in Hinamazawa. So that means when an unfamiliar face walks by, they automatically assume it's that Mayabara who just moved here. Fellow just moved here. God, I cannot read. Yeah, that's just how it works out. It was a process of elimination you could only pull off in a place like this, but it was quite effective. Hey, eat my ass. Chat, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something pretty. Let me tell you something. The last thing you want to do? The last thing you want to do, don't go to Halloween events with people that are very religious. It was bad. It was, I didn't enjoy it. That was no fun. This bitch of a boy, this bitch of a lad, kept talking mad shit. He's like, all these people are Satan. There's signs on the walls. The devil will eat my ass. I'm like, boy, can you shut the fuck up? So pro tip, never do that, okay? From now on, I better make sure to maintain a good reputation. The day I'm discovered accidentally gawking at a dirty magazine in the bookstore, I expect all the villagers labeling me as a leech. What the fuck? Lech by the next day. God damn, same best girl, no you. Where's the face cam? I don't have a face. Hinamazawa is not to be trifled with. I never had a face cam. Go on, dank like, eat my ass. That's not the end of this nightmare. Of course I know them. The first person we met was old man Takazao from the Makino bike shop. Fuck this Japanese shit. I can't handle it. His hobbies are a bonsai and playing the flute. Next, we met the grocer's second son, Daisuke-ku. His hobby is sharpshooting, and the hopes to be an ace sniper in the future. And the person we just met was Mayo-san. Let's go with Mayo. The nurse in the clinic. Oh, good old Mayo. I don't know about you, but healthiest, things that keep you out of the doctor, definitely Mayo. It's good for the body. Her hobbies are birdwatching and photography. You know the names of everyone we passed by, and even their profiles? Seeing my surprise, Mion and Rena exchanged looks and burst into laughter. Is this game going to be safe for No Nut November? It should be. Well, yeah. We're not like the city where people hardly know the neighbors. Then let's try it out. You there, who am I? Ahaha! You're Kaichi Mayabara. You say some mean things, but you're actually a kind, shy person. Hey, there you go. It's been 3 weeks since you transferred here. Your hobby is taking afternoon naps. Lately, you switched over to wearing boxers, didn't you? Oh, okay. It really be like that. Oh fuck, I almost forgot SNES thing is over. Gotta change my profile picture. Yeah, it's over. I just haven't had time to completely remodel. But as you can see here, your boy is back alive. Welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. Oh god, I'm having a stroke. Wait, why are we skipping? Welcome back, Dwayne. There you go. I couldn't remember his name for a second. Welcome back, Dwayne. As you see, the jar changed to Flandre Scarlet. I don't know, I didn't know who to put there, so I just put her. Works for me. Anyway. It's been 3 weeks since you transferred her. Okay, wait, hold on. That's enough! That's enough! Boxers. Enough of that! Apparently, there is absolutely nothing you can keep hidden here. Hinamizawa was not a place to be trifled
You
with.
can't spell nutrition without nut.
I'm gonna do the nut command if anyone says that it's no nut November. Hey, how about I just remove the command? Wouldn't that be a funny meme?
What happened to the nut command, woohoo? It's my favorite command. It's the only reason I want you.
Well, you see, it's no nut November. Got him. Wow. That's pretty depressing. This feels more like you guys are showing me off rather than showing me around. And that's right. Okay. Also, you better be participating in No Shave as well. I need to see some really fucked up, like, pedo stashes, okay? Send them to me on Twitter.
Oh!
I want to see your disgusting pedo stash on November, like, 25th. Alright? Winner gets, I don't know, a blowjob from Mitsuki, I don't know. We're parading around like this after all. Don't you think so too? That Kai-chan is fitting right in here with Hinamizawa. The population of Hinamizawa is shrinking, so the villagers welcome anybody who's new here. I thought about brushing it off with something to the effect of, "You're kidding me," but I held back. Had I ever greeted someone who just moved into the city like this before? Thinking about that just made me believe that what they said wasn't a joke at all. You want a joke bluff from all okay, fine. You'll get a blowjob from your favorite dokie. Grow out your shitty mustache and send it to me on Twitter on the 25th, alright? There you go. We pass another person. Of course, we were called out to again the same way. Oh my, good day. It's wonderful seeing you getting along. The lady here is Fuji Cake-san. That's a reference for you, Monica. Good day. Oh my, Mabura-kun. How wonderful for you having a lovely girl on each arm. How are you? Getting used to life here? Instead of regurgitating a prepared response like I would have in the city, I responded with an emphatic nod. The old woman chuckled, voicing her appreciation of how energetic I was. There you go. Good! Nice. As I looked back to Rena and Mion, they gave me a wink. Wait a minute. Is there, can I show you what this game used to look like? Yes, I can. Alright, check this out. Oh! 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 That was a little more shocking than I was expecting. Yeah, check that out. That's the good old days. Alright, let's go back before you have your nightmares. Woo! Demon art ass looking shit. So now then, about time to have lunch, maybe. It's like a 9-year-old drew it. Shut my ass up. Well, that 9-year-old got more successful than I will ever be. It makes me want to kill myself. Rena's brilliant smile signaled the approach of an event that both Mion and I were trying to forget. We both looked at each other. I'm a man. I'll do what I can. But it's just too much. Alright. It's fine. Should we add, like... Should we just go, like... Should we pull a phoenix? Do you think pulling a phoenix would be appropriate for this mod, for this game? I'm totally down. Could we get a 1 if we should pull a phoenix? And for those that don't know what a phoenix is, it's just go full cancer. I'm gonna go pee real quick. Vote, I'm gonna pee. Here's your phoenix in the meantime.
What the fuck is a marsh?
Doc and Lamel.
Alright, looks like we're pulling a 1. Alright, we're back. Eat my ass, chat. Yeah, it feels like I haven't been here in like a year, YCS. I thought you died. To be honest, I was like, YCS probably got killed. Considering where you live. AKA not Cal. I don't know. Where the fuck do you live? Regardless, you live somewhere bad. I know it. So I thought you died. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. You're fucking dead, white sis.
Doc
And why do I think you
Animal.
live somewhere bad? Simple. Because you won't admit. You won't admit that Rena's best girl. Alright, well, here we go. So, where was I? Whatever. Next one. I expect no less from the class representative. So the only problem with this is I don't know who's speaking, so I might mess this up a lot, but I'm gonna try my best. So I think this is me again. I wish I had like a letter or something, or they would move, but I don't know. Hey, wait, is there something like that? That'd be very convenient. Can we like put a name next to their Nope, don't seem so, sire. It'd be nice. That'd be very nice, but I guess we'll just have to go in with it. So, let's go somewhere with you.
Oh, yes! Good idea, I agree!
Rena nodded her head happily in response to Mion's proposal. There you go. Oh, there we go. Cresting the top of the stone stairway, a shrine drawn straight out of my imagination appears before us. It had worn down a bit through the years, but the fallen leaves had been swept up, giving it a tidy feeling. The copyright.
This here is the Farouk Shrine! It's probably the place with the best view.
No!
This place, be sure to remember it. On our next break, a festival will be held here.
Isn't it a bit too early for the season for a festival?
The Higurashi isn't a summer festival. Long ago, it used to be a
Doc
celebration
Animal.
of the end of winter.
I was embarrassed for assuming the festivals had to be held in the summer.
Now then, spread out the lunch boxes, and there!
It looks like Maya's back again. Various colored lunchboxes were placed one after the other on top of the plastic sheet. It sure did smell delicious. It was Rena's home cooking. It went without saying that it would be delicious. But is it even possible to finish all of this? Hey, Mion, it'll take you more than just a good view to get all this down, you know. Oh shit, we got the lollies.
Good afternoon! Wait, good afternoon! Holy shit, that's so high.
It was Rika-chan and Satoko. Why are they here? Mion grinned over at me. I see. This is our secret plan, the power of numbers. You have my thanks, Mion. Following up when all the pieces are in place is my specialty. There you go.
We just
Wait. We just had a cop. Wait, how the fuck? Wait. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna. How did she?
okay, like that. We just had to come since there was such a commotion. What is the meaning of this?
Take a look. It's time for lunch. Buffet style. We do some crusty voice in here? Well, if we find a crusty, sure. A handmade gourmet meal by Rena.
I can see that much. Why haven't you laid out a tarp?
A tarp on our property. The temple is public grounds. It's not yours. Holy fuck. Wow. Rika-chan is such a good girl. Have a seat. Eat with us. I want to see the original image of every character now. Alright, if they show up again, I'll show you. I'll show you, my man. Alright, so, So after opening up the spot for Rika-chan, I promptly turned my back on Satoko.
Hold on 1 second. Where is my spot?
No spot for you and nothing for you to eat. Okay, so here she is. Here she is in her shitty form. And 3, 2, 1, drop that fucking. Alright, there you go. No. Look at those fists. Look at those big old beaters. God damn. Woo, mama. Hold on. We'll get back to the original. Don't worry. Oh, wait. Don't worry, there's some for you too.
None. I'll eat all of her.
Oh, wait, none. I'll eat all of hers.
I will not allow that! Rika!
Why is the original so bad? Because eat my ass.
Here. Chopsticks!
So Satoko and I leapt at the boxes, having it out with each other.
Man, really? Kachan, you're really good at leading people on. You might have a talent for this.
Yeah, she sounds like a fucking 50-year-old smoker that just wants to, like, give you some pussy for, like, a pack of cigarettes. Actually, that's pretty good for her character description in the later part of the game, but regardless. That's not even a spoiler, it's just... You'll see what I mean. Okay, anyway. Have a plate! One for me-chan and Rika-chan, too! Rena whipped out pairs of chopsticks and paper plates. Oh, I forgot to do Rika's original. Okay, here's Rika's original. And 3, 2, 1. It's not that bad. Just looks off. Like, it just, To be honest, they probably didn't have the money to buy an artist, so. Fair enough. The year's like 2002. What do you expect? You know, they didn't have Fiverr back then. Nowadays, $5 you can get an artist to draw something pretty decent. $10 if you want to keep it. Alright, we'll do it with every character when we get to them. Anyway, carrying on. We don't hurry! It'll all be eaten up! That's right. Okay, shall we commence this battle? Please eat a lot! There's enough for everyone! Rena said as she opened up the thermos. Thanos? Oh shit. But just then, I realized that this lunch was made under the assumption that 5 people would be eating. It didn't change how much there was, but the implication behind it was different. Can we mention how the one girl that's the 50-year-old smoker has a gun in her original drawing? That's normal. That's her status symbol. This is the countryside, motherfucker. Are you saying that the countryside of America doesn't have guns everywhere? Bitch. The countryside of Japan is even worse. You get lost there.
I will not eat of this hamburger.
Herc! Using your elbows against the rules, Satoko!
Rubbing the back of my collar is also against the rules.
It was a tough battle. Blocking with her full momentum and an elbow in the opening moves, Satoko appeared to have the upper hand. But the difference is in our proficiency with chopsticks proved to be fatal and gave me the upper hand.
The last meatball!
Satoko Hojo has been bested. Nom! Alright, we're going all out. Satoko and I amiably began choking at the same time, falling backwards and spasming. Rika-chan patted me on the head to clear it, even though it was actually stuck in my throat. Seeing that made Rena blush and breathe heavily in excitement. It was almost like flowers were floating all around her. Mion advised Rena to refrain from saying anything that could get her locked up. This is how our meals usually go. I do anything in my power, just so things could stay like this. The intense battle calmed, and finally everyone reached a point where they could begin talking. Receiving tea from the thermos, I let out a small sigh. I do wonder why there are so few words in Japanese to praise how something tastes.
Is it because the idea of togetherness during a meal didn't begin until the modern era?
It seems that long ago, people ate in silence. It must have made the people preparing the food a bit sad, don't you think?
It's probably because back then, the people were busy even while eating and didn't have the time to complement the flavor.
That's just you. Got him.
But you know, just hearing that, it's good makes me happy. That my efforts were worth it. I mean...
Hey there, Sonny. Wait. Hey there, Sonny. Gonna lie? Oh, chocolate. That's what it's like. They got chocolate.
Oh no.
She blushed a little as she said that.
It was delicious.
With absolute perfect timing, Rika-chan struck Rena directly with praise. She looked straight at her with an expression of bewitching innocence. After Rena uttered an unintelligible noise, a ring of smoke arose from her head with an audible poof. There you go. Rena flushed red with excitement and embraced Enrique-chan and rubbing her cheek against her so hard you could almost hear it.
To reward Rika-chan with praise. Ta-da! These are special.
2 apple rabbits. After sticking toothpicks into them, she thrust them towards Rika-chan. After Rika-chan accepted them, the mood suddenly shifted in a bizarre way. What is it, Satoko? What's with that defiant look?
Has everyone prepared proper praise to receive apples from Rena-san?
Renaissance?
Don't push yourself. What kind of praise can you think up with your weak vocab? Well then, allow me to show you.
After Satoko flashed Mion and me a defiant look, she changed the tone of her voice suddenly. Hey! So Rena Otni-chan's lunch? Satoko thought it was yummy too. Wait, what the fuck was that boink? I don't like it. Oh, wait. Satoko looked up from her poultry while looking cutesy. What the fuck? Wah! How was that praise? That's not even persuasion by cuteness, isn't it? Sorry, I'm stroking out. This is the Rena limited speech skill. Special skill. Fuck. She blushes and her head spun, weaving around in circles. Don't fall for it, Rena. Of course, I was asking for the impossible. Rena glomped. Well, I have not seen that word since DeviantArt. For those that don't know what the fuck a glomp is, it's when you basically bust someone's fucking back because you ever see those people that run at somebody and then jump in their arms and you give them a hug? That kind of thing. Except they jump on your back and they fuck you. Okay?
Satoko is so cute! Take you home!
Swish. Stab. Push. Satoko was also presented with apple rabbits. After stuffing them into her mouth, she looked over at Mion, and me again with a defiant gaze. It took only 5 seconds to take down Rena. That's unfair, to think she had such a trick.
If it upsets you so much, why not reward Renaissance with some praise?
Renaissance? Why can't I stop every time I say Renaissance? That's a good pun. I hope they make that at some point. Renaissance. Damn it! That was a dirty trick. First of all, that wasn't even praise.
Satoko, you think you've won with that, don't you? How about I show you guys something much better than your superficial gimmicks?
She's about to fuck. Oh God, I don't. That ain't good. That sounds great.
That sounds great, Mion. What kind of tricks is it?
Gotcha.
Gotcha is gonna be the one who does it.
Ooh, what? Nani?
Oh ho ho! Oh, wait. Oh ho ho! Why don't I have you show me then? The writing of an old maid.
Uh-oh. Oh no. The plan of attack she suggested was wicked, but it was the only thing we had to beat Satoko. After sipping my tea, I started talking very naturally and calmly. Perfectly. It really is good, isn't it? This is all freshly made, right?
Oh, no. Actually, most of it, almost all of it, was frozen stuff.
Then which ones did you make fresh?
Well, it's embarrassing.
What the fuck up, Windows?
Do I really have to say? Must I?
From the synergy of Boy Plus Handmade Lunchbox, shut the fuck up, Windows! Shut the fuck up! Had melted into euphoria. I already know. This one, right? Rena turned an even deeper shade of red, the words, "I can't believe it," practically written on her face.
How can you tell? How? Ooh, did I mean it?
Of course, Mion had told me beforehand. It's been perfect so far. After acting like I was shy, I waited a beat. Next would be the finisher. It had your smell. Bitch, hold the fuck up. Silence enveloped the area. Bitch, no. Ooh. Rena's face, still completely red, froze still. With a small yup, Satoko also blushed. Of course, I did too. I sure would like to try one of Rena's handmade apple rabbits or something. Even if this was all because I was competing against Satoko, it felt like I'd crossed the line by a good 9 yards, I think.
You can't spell nutrition without.
Then at that moment, whoosh! Did a grenade go off? It was a Tupperware container filled with rabbits. Please, it's so good! Instantly, dozens of the apples were shoved into my mouth, knocking me over. Wait, that's her. Sorry. I was forcefully laid upon her lap, and even more apples were shoved in my mouth. While she was squeezing one apple after another, was forced in my mouth more and more apples. She's having a fucking stroke.
Guy-chan, that was a beautiful sacrifice. How's that, Satoko? This is our complete victory, isn't it? I can't believe it. Such trickery. It doesn't bother me at all.
Satoko ground her teeth, mortified. We did it. I claimed victory as my consciousness drifted slowly away from me.
You can't spell nutrition without.
At that time, Rena stopped her squealing as she suddenly realized something. Rika-chan, you're not eating it? Did the salt water make it too strong, baby? Maybe? Oh, sorry. That's her voice.
Rika-chan, you're not eating it. Did the salt water make it too strong, maybe? Maybe.
Look, Eno. This bop. Holy shit. Also, is my voice to music ratio good? It seems quiet.
You can't spell
today.
nutrition
Let me-
without.
Let me buff it a bit. There you go. Anyway, get out of here, Dwayne. Bless you, boy. Looking over, Rika-chan placed the toothpick out of the apple rabbit, placed it into her cupped hands, and seemed to be at a loss for what to do.
Mr. Ryan, what is it?
Pwee! Oh, fuck. Here it comes again. That was the sound of blood spurting from Rena's nose. She shook sporadically, her head wobbling back and forth. Then, coming back from her senses, she took all the apples around me, gathered them up with a whip, and fixed them back up on the plate.
Now they're all fine, Kay. Here, I'll give them to you, Rika-chan, Kay. Kay!
Rika-chan raised up Satoko's hand like a referee after having that plate of rabbits shoved to her. She whispered,
That's a victory!
What? What? A comeback? I do it.
Thus, my sacrifice ended up being in vain. Hit me with those chimes, Daddy. It was a fun-filled, crazy day. But as soon as the sun began to set, the end of the day really did come quickly.
Later, Rita and Kai-chan. See you tomorrow.
Thanks for today, Mion. I had a great time.
See you tomorrow!
Satoko and Rika-chan went home as well. We parted ways with Mion, and it ended with just Rena and myself enjoying the evening air on our way home. This game is about life in Hinamizawa. Let's just say that. Thanks for
coming today, Kaiji-kun. Was it fun?
Yeah, lots of fun. Almost feels like a waste to go home now.
Would you mind taking a little detour, maybe? Maybe?
A detour? Is it far?
It's a bit of a walk, but it won't take long.
Since we had been walking around all day, I must have seemed a bit tired. Not feeling like teasing Rena, I quietly nodded. Wow. Great. Good shit. Oh yes. Traversing a small path and up a small hill, the land suddenly stretched out before us. There, what looked like the remains of a dilapidated construction site came into view. The beautiful countryside of Hinamazawa. Book your tickets today. Also, you get a free iPhone if you subscribe and like Derv's channel. Is Derv still relevant? I don't remember. A large heap of garbage spread out towards the swamp. Swamp? Swamp, you say? Well, I don't know about you, but yeah, that's fine with me. Probably illegal dumping. I recall it being in the newspaper.
Oh, Voo! It's been quite a while. I wonder what's here. I wonder what's here.
When you say it's been a while, you mean the business you had here was with this garbage pile?
It's not garbage. To me, it's a pile of treasure.
Rena had already entered that well-known Kaiute mode of hers, so this means there was something Kaiute here. Whoa, a new pile. Sorry.
Whoa, a new pile. I can't wait. I can't wait.
She bounded up the unstable slope and expected no less from a born and bred country girl. Hey, wait, I'm coming. Oh. My city-raised self was completely pitiful.
It's all right to stay here, Kaiji-kun. It won't take long.
Rena kindly declined my accompaniment. Don't fall. Watch your step.
I'm fine. This is nothing at all.
All right. Literally bounding up the heap of trash, Rena disappeared over the other side. Do you like Higurashi as much as I do? First anime I ever watched that wasn't like normie shit. So yes, it holds a special place in my heart. And it's the only show that I've watched over, I think, 3-ish times. I've never watched an anime twice, really. And I've especially never watched an anime 3 times. Even Toradora only has 2 watches from me. So, I didn't like being left behind, but it was still pretty tired from the whole day, so I just ended up waiting. Without the lively run around, the surrounding area quickly fell into silence. Chirp chirp, motherfuck. This cry of the Higurashi gently cooled the air. Fairly exhausted, I began to feel a little sleepy. Just then, the sudden noise of scattering pebbles alerted me to somebody's presence. Startled, I turned around. Oh, it's your boy. Alright, let's see what this fucker looks like with a... Wait, Tamakura? Tamakura? Maybe? It's been a while. Let's see his bullshit though. Ready? Boom! Ain't that a Chad? Look at those gooey ass muscles. Look at that gradient just slapped on top of there. Ooh, that's some good shit. And he's fat as fuck in this one. That's not. Those aren't fucking. That's not a 6-pack, boy. And those ain't pecs. Those are man titties. It's like a before and after. Make a before and after ad. It's like,
With this product, you could go from this.
wait, hold on.
You go from this to this. Buy today.
Like, damn, boy, Chad out of nowhere. Standing there was a typical looking photographer. He spied over at me through his camera. His body was tanned and fit, but something about him seemed unreliable, and he had a bit of an aloof air about him. Well, it didn't seem like he was a bad guy in any case. Whoa! You surprised me! What if we went with something like that? Let's go with the Chad. Yeah, he's Chad. What's up? What's Chad? What's poppin', Jimbo? Yeah, what's up, Wooly? Although startled, when I turned around, he overplayed his reaction. That was my line. I'm the one who's surprised here. My bad. I didn't mean to startle you. Are you from Hinamizawa? I gather that he wasn't from that question. Unfazed by my suspicious outlook, he introduced himself without my prompting. I'm Tamatake. Yeah, I was right. It's close. Freelance photography. I come to Hinamizawa from time to time. I didn't ask you who you were. Quite rude to quite rude to photograph someone without the consent, one would think. My bad. I merely photograph wild birds. They can't refuse, you see. So what? You're saying I'm in the same as birds? No, well, you see, that image of a young man in the twilight was just so picturesque. I apologize for trying to take your picture without asking. Adults are pretty slick. All that annoyance I felt for being startled just flew away as he buttered me up. I had no intention of hanging around with this guy trying to get cozy with me, except it didn't seem like Rena would be back soon. But this older guy, Tamatake-san, he didn't mind my cautious response and continued rambling on about himself. Kaichi-kun! Kaichi-kun! Sorry to keep you waiting! I'm finished now! Is this a blind playthrough, by the way? Nope. I've watched the anime so many times. The game, yes, but I've watched the anime, so I know generally what happens. I will not be surprised, however. I would love to see what chat thinks when things happen. Rena popped her head out from one of the lower piles of garbage and waved her hand. You have someone with you? What would she be doing over there? That's what I wanted to know. Dunno. Maybe she's checking on that dismembered corpse that was out here long ago. Tamatake-san. Bitch, lasagna. What the fuck? Why is it making me stutter? I can't say the san. Tamatake-san. There you go. I have to say it weird. Tamatake-san looked shaken up by that for a moment. Uh-oh. I responded like if I were talking with Rena and the others. Bah. 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 It was quite a disturbing incident. You still haven't found one of the arms. Nah, shit. Oh, dismemberment. They haven't found one of the arms. Meanwhile, just this cute fucking blob of adorableness just comes in with a big smile. Haha! Kaiji-kun, sorry to keep you. You were waiting a while, I guess. I'd best leave you to love birds alone. Again, my apologies for starting you, Kaichi-kun. Alright, see ya, buddy. Tamatake-san chortled suggestively, then disappeared into the twilight. Missing my chance to retort, put me off a bit. Kaiji-kun, are you angry? Why, I wonder. It wasn't Rena's fault, so I decided to just brush it off for now. It's a way to show your respect, Starman. And to show where you line on the social hierarchy. How fucking great are you? Are you a chun or are you a coon? Fucking YCS coon. How was it? Find a treasure trove?
Oh, yes. So listen. You see, there was a Colonel Sanders doll.
Yes, that Colonel Sanders. A Colonel Sandals doll? Oh, that thing. Those statues they always have out in front of that fried chicken place, that life-size dummy?
Yes, Colonel Sanders.
Yes, we're talking about KFC, by the way. Like, it's actually happening.
Oh, kid! I want to take it home.
I couldn't tell how she decides what's cute or not, but well, she seems to want it. It's garbage, right? No one would care if you just took it home, right?
It's become the base of another pile. I can't dig it out easily. There's no lamp post over there, so it'll get dark pretty soon.
Rena seemed quite down about finding the treasure and not be able to bring it back. I'll help you out to repay you for the delicious picnic you prepared today.
Oh, thank you!
Birds heading home to roost proclaimed that nightfall would soon be upon us.
Kaichi-kun is gonna help. I can take Colonel Sanders home. Ho!
Rena staggered along as if intoxicated in her dreamy state of mind. I tried asking her in a way that wouldn't take her out of her cheery state. Hey, Rena, long ago, did something happen here?
Seems like they were building a dam here. I don't know the details though. Ho!
The fucking furry. Just wondering if you knew about, an accident or something. Uh-oh. Dun dun dun, you asked the bad question. That's the bad touch. Bad touch. Don't ask her that. I don't know. Her tone was just disturbingly frank. It sounded more like a denial than an answer. Must have appeared rather dumbstruck. Rena quickly lightened her expression.
Actually, I didn't live here until a year ago.
Huh? You transferred here too? I was sure that...
So you see, I don't really know much from before that. Sorry.
Uh-oh. Don't really know. Don't want to talk about it. That was the kind of feeling she gave me. Thinking about it, of course, it would be like that. This wasn't the type of things girls would enjoy talking about. It was quite a disturbing incident. It seems they haven't been able to find one of the arms. Just like what Tomitake-san said.
Tomitake-san?
Then I had a feeling only the Higurashi would know. Only the Higurashi. Fade out to black. You have received new tips! The My Bar mission, the damn site murder dismemberment, and some other bullshit. Alright, let's carry on. It's about that time. End of chapter 2, baby. Let's carry on.
Colonel Sanders, of course, that's right up her alley.
I understand her wanting to take home Satoko and Rika-chan, but I can't understand the Colonel Sanders. What's so good about that four-eyed geezer?
Probably better hear it from Rena, don't you think? She'd probably just say, because it's just so cute, though.
Boy, I have not vomited. It's my culture. Stop shunning me for my culture. You are racist. Does Rena often go to the construction site to hunt for treasure?
Every now and then, she's saying that I'm a look.
But a girl her age rummaging around in garbage as well. If Rena enjoys...
If Rena enjoys it, then I think it's fine.
What were they doing over there? Dam construction? It had been bugging me since yesterday like an itch I couldn't scratch.
It was canceled a long time ago.
Everyone gathered together and fought against it.
Hearing an ominous word like fought come from Rika-chan's mouth startled me.
That's right. It was unbelievable. They said Imazawa would sink into the reservoir, and we had no say in the matter.
So I'm only able to be here because the protest succeeded. Good job. Fuck Doki. Doki sucks ass. Fuck Doki. Doki's bad. Doki isn't even a visual novel, it's a visual shit. Down with Doki. Which one is this?
I'm sorry, I didn't keep you, did I?
My apologies, Kaichi-san. It took me a while to powder.
Satoko, wait to use the can until you really have to go. It's a lot easier since it shoots right out.
How dare you speak that way to a maid of unparalleled beauty such as myself?
Who was she calling a maiden? If Satoko really was a maiden, she wouldn't have reacted like that.
Got
The
and
usual
Lamau.
hijinks ensued. Usual hijinks. Oh fuck, oh fuck. Oh fuck, I dropped my... Oh shit. Hold on. You piece of... Somebody died on Halloween. Okay, anyway.
Now then, gentlemen, in accordance with the rules of our society, I bring a point to discussion. Gaichi Mabara-kun wishes to be included as a member in activities. What say you?
Rita has no objection.
Oh,
What the fuck was that?
I wonder if the likes of this peasant is up to the task.
There you go.
It's not a cup off the broom.
The three that Neon had queried voiced their approval.
A unanimous decision. Congratulations, Kaibimara-kun. I present you the honor of being allowed to take the entrance exam for our club.
Start from the beginning. I didn't say I would join. What club is this?
What our club does, you see, in order to cope with our complicated society, we live in a society, we perform various activities under different sets of rules. Sometimes they are in your favor, and sometimes they work against you.
I'm pretty weak, so I'd prefer if you didn't single me out. Let's try to get along.
You're so naive, Rena. The law of the jungle is survival of the fittest.
This was starting to sound a bit sketchy. So what kind of club was it?
To sum it up, it's a club where we play games together.
Reiko-chan was the only one to answer my question with a pertinent response. God damn. So basically this club put Mion's hobby of collecting games to use by playing the various games that Mion had hoarded every day. It seems that, depending on the day, there were prizes for the winner or a penalty for the person who finished in last place.
I'll make this clear right now. We aren't playing house here. You should treat each win or loss as if your life depends on it, alright?
What's wrong with just having fun? Don't make it sound so crazy.
The first rule of our society. Aim only for first place. Going at a half-ass just because it's a game is not allowed.
Rule number two of our society. For that reason, you are obligated to make all possible efforts. The way Sadako...
Oh wait, the way Sadako said it, it sounded like she was saying, use any means necessary.
Of course, I will do my best too.
God, that one's gonna fucking ruin me.
I'm pretty weak, but I'm trying my best.
I knew what they were trying to say. In a game where somebody is aiming for the top, it's rather unsportsmanlike to play just for fun. Alright, then I too will go all out. Let's get it, boy. With that, I was finally ready for the rite of initiation of my baptism into the club.
A word of warning, Kai-chan.
Oops.
Rena can get pretty nasty.
So, that word with that ew. Like the voice makes it disgusting. Like I know she means like dirty play, but
Rena can get pretty nasty.
ew. It's like
Moist.
don't say that. Don't say moist to that voice.
I got me so moist, daddy.
Don't say that shit. This initiation looks like it's going to be rough. Mion began fishing around in the student lockers in the back of the room. They have the games here at school? Well, it's club equipment, so I guess that's fine.
Complicated games will put Kai-chan at a disadvantage, so today we'll play a game that you should be familiar with. How about a standard card game, like... Whoa! Got some fucking text budget. What the shit is this? Whoa. You see that? It's moving. I'm not high, right? Yo, like old Bachelor.
Alright, let's do this.
Can't really get into it unless there's a penalty. This time the loser will be sentenced to having their face drawn on. What do you think?
Whoa, it won't be oil-based paint, right? Right?
Oil-based? Face painting with oil-based paint? That is perfect! Sadako cheered the idea on. She didn't even flinch at the thought of such a severe penalty. There's no quotations. What the fuck? It seemed like she was raring to go. If it's going to be like this, then I can't lose either.
Then I'll just cut the deck and start dealing.
Here we go. Oh, hi, Mason. Bleh. Old Bachelor is pretty much the same as Old Maid. There's only one difference. There's no Joker. In its place, one card is pulled out at the start, meaning there will be one card without a match left over at the end. You don't know which card will end up being a Joker. It's a pretty thrilling game.
I'll take out the card now.
Redden took out one card and left it face down on the table. Everybody started at the card. Fuck you at the card intently. Well, it'll be pretty obvious in the end game. No way to tell at the start. But the rest of them were very serious. They didn't seem as relaxed as I was. They compared their cards to the one face down, all the while gauging each other's reactions. It was as if they could see what the face down card was. No, it couldn't be. This deck is pretty worn out. No way, can everyone tell by the scratches with what the card on the table is?
Remember the second rule of our society, Kaiichi-san must try his hardest to win as well.
Oh fuck, it really be like that. They cheated but not cheating.
A number of cards are quite unique, Kaiichi-kun. Should be able to remember them pretty quickly.
She said that so matter-of-factly. Oh damn. So it's be fine. Don't think a little thing like that can be your crutch. I lashed out angrily, but it was rather obvious I was at a disadvantage. After all, they got so far as to memorize the wear and tear for each individual card. This wasn't a simple game of Old Bachelor. If this was a test, then they— oh shit! Whoa! Animation! Then they were playing with the answer sheet in front of them. Bring it! I'll take advantage of your carelessness and beat you at your own game. That baseless confidence would soon be crushed. Get fucked.
How about I tell you? Your hand starting from the right. 3, 4, 9, Jack, Queen.
Got him.
Oh wait, the Bachelor is the Jack of Diamonds.
Got him.
I can tell.
Wait. I can tell what they are even— oh wait, sorry.
I can tell them what they are even if you switch them around. I am out.
I thought I was prepared, but for it to be this brutal, just overwhelming. Demons. They're all demons. Renna isn't a demon, are you?
Sorry, Kaiichi-kun. This is the 3 of Hearts, isn't it? I'm out.
Get fucked. F. Not even a hint of mercy. Renna, even Rika-chan. Fuck you. These club activities weren't to be trifled with, and alumni of the club would definitely survive in the coolest of situations. If our entire class had self-detonating collars strapped to their necks and were dropped into a death match on a deserted island, these guys would probably take to it and fish like fish to water. I can already picture their joy as they hunt down each of their classmates. Can't really be like that.
It's a lowest point system. The order itself dictates the points. Whoever's the lowest point total wins.
Since Kaiji finished last, he has 5 points.
Wait, sorry.
Since Kaiji finished last, he has 5 points.
There are already a 5 mark down on my scoreboard.
I think it's unfair to Kaiji-kun if you don't use a new deck.
It's fine, it's fine. Kai-chan is a man after all.
Really be like that.
He can turn the tables even if the odds are stacked against him, right?
Oh.
It's fitting for a lowly peasant to scamper home and soak their pillow in tears, don't you think?
A petite hand laid itself on top of my hand, which was trembling from uncontainable frustration. It was Rika-chan's. Uh-oh.
Keep on fighting. Yeah.
There you go. Thanks to Rika-chan's words of encouragement, I was able to calm down. You need to be calm, especially when you're cornered. That's the power I could muster during this crisis. Think clearly, Kaichi Mayabara. Take your time and look at the cards carefully. It's just as Rena said, each card has its own distinct markings that make them stand out. Memorizing them should be pretty simple. Think about what you can do in this situation. Try everything in your power to improve your chances of victory.
Why are you changing their voices? Voices don't have a location, you fuck. Whoa, green Kaiji-kun just like that!
I cover the uniquely marked cards with my hands or other cards, arrange them in such a way that they couldn't be seen.
Along with the red corner should be the 5! I'm out!
I couldn't let any of these precious hints slip by me. All information is a weapon. Then it was my turn. Satoko fanned out her cards for me. You see? I want the 7. Is it this one? I wonder about that. You won't know unless you take it. Oh, it's always her.
I wonder about that. You don't know unless you take it.
There's a bit of dismay in her expression, like she doesn't want it to be taken. That kind of expression. I won't let that momentary lapse slip by me. He's about to get fucking lulled. I know. It's this one. Got it. 7 of spades. A cheer of ooh rang out. Oh shit, he actually did it. No fucking way. God damn.
What is this? 7 should be the hardest one to tell apart.
It wasn't from memorizing the markings. Those slight changes in her expression as I was selecting a card were enough. Got him.
Nani?
Can't hide from me, Kai-chan. This mark means it's the 2 of diamonds. What?
She was startled by her own misread. Of course, everyone else was too.
Whoa! It's rare that Michan gets a card wrong.
Got him.
No, Kai-chan. Could it be you?
Uh-oh. They told them apart by different marks. That mark was a nail scratch. So I put a new one on it.
Oh, fuck! It really be like that. Oh! This is thrilling, ain't it? Holy shit, we're going MLG.
Are you saying he disguised it as the 2 of diamonds? What an impressive show of wit.
This fucking guy. Kaiji landed a clean hit.
Clap, clap, clap. Oh, shit. I hear the clap command coming in the distance. We need that as well, don't we? Anyway.
That's great, Kaiji-kun. That was an incredible match, you know.
Having defeated the Forerunner,
Clappity,
Mion,
clappity, clap.
my brilliant battle left me
Clappity,
ecstatic.
clappity,
There it
clap.
is. There it is. But by total points, it
Clappity,
was already set in
clappity,
stone that Mion would win and I would
Clappity,
finish
clappity,
last.
clap.
I left haughtily, selecting the tones of my voice carefully to get on Mion's nerves. Well, I'm gonna end up the loser, but I'm satisfied with one up and Mion in the end. That should be the
Clappity,
proverbial slap in the
clappity,
face to Mion, who was at the top already and ensured victory.
Clappity, clappity, clap.
Even
Even if K-Chan gets first place this round, he'll still end up being last place overall. Don't you hate that?
wait. Of course I do.
Let's have a duel. One chance. If you win, then we'll swap first and last place. How about it? You up for it?
She fell for it. A chance for an upset that
Clappity,
wouldn't be
clappity,
possible
clap.
without goading her into it. One chance, you say? Let me hear the rules. Mayon discarded 2 cards from her hand and replaced one with the Joker card that was on the table, then shuffled the resulting hand behind her back.
This card on my right and the card on my left. If Kai-chan can guess which hand the Joker's in, then he wins.
There's no Joker! Oh no.
Oh!
When you turned around just now, you didn't pull out the Joker, did you?
Clappity,
If
clappity,
you lose,
clap.
I'll show the card on the other hand. That's okay.
The other 3 gulped nervously at this unexpected turn of events, right? Didn't they say there's no Joker in this one? This fucking idiot. Alright, you've got it! Uh-oh.
Good job.
I forgot to change that. I'm sorry. Oh, I totally forgot. Oh. That scared the shit out of me. Oh, I turned 90 degrees to look at my window. Because I thought someone was breaking it or some shit. Holy fuck. Okay, anyway, carry on. First, I needed to inspect them closely. The car on the right had no distinguishable marks. I couldn't tell which one it was.
Which one, I wonder?
Wait. Which one, I wonder? Keiichi-kun, be careful.
Yeah, of course. This is my chance for a big comeback.
Looking closely at the car to the left, I saw a little wear. It wasn't one I hadn't seen before.
That card is.
I didn't let that bit from Satoko slip by me. Me unclucked her tongue. I didn't recognize the mark of the left card from the small number that I had memorized. I didn't know that the left card, or what the left card was, but I could tell from Satoko's reaction that the card had already appeared during the game. Since it already appeared before, it means that it definitely was not the Joker. Oh.
Guy John thinks he's the one. I think it's the one on the right. Will you choose that one then, will ya?
The left guard definitely wasn't the Joker. If I could trust that theory, then I shouldn't be able to declare the card to the right was the Joker. Even without me on
Y'all can blame this on Woohoo.
Eat my ass. But wasn't it a bit too rash to decide based solely on Satoko's reaction? More carefully. I remember now. That mark, the left guard, no doubt about it, the 7 of clubs.
It's a 7 of clubs I see.
I've won! The card on the left was the 7 of clubs, so that means the card on the right was the Joker! But there is no Joker. And then, just before my hand touched the right card, I froze.
I would expect no less from you.
There was a wave of murmurs amongst the onlookers at my sudden halt right before I confirmed the right card was the Joker.
Oh, what could Kaiichi-san possibly be saying? I mean, the left one is...
Oh, what makes you so certain that the right one isn't the Joker, Kai-chan?
Mian lets loose an unexpected question. Everyone was baffled. I don't know what the card on the right could be, but I know that the one on the left is the 7 of clubs.
Then, doesn't that leave the right one as the Joker? One of them has to be the Joker, right?
Yeah, one of these is the Joker, right?
Rika-chan, what do you mean by?
There's no fucking Joker, so basically the 7 of clubs, I discarded that by matching it with Satoko's 7 of spades earlier. Everyone's attention snapped to the discarded pile at the same time. The truth of the matter couldn't be discerned from that sloppy pile. Where the fuck are we going with this? So that means Mian pocketed one of the discarded cards that aligned it over the left card, and that means...
I see. I get it. The left card is being disguised as the 7 of clubs, right?
You can't sleep, same. Relatable. It was the first time since the start of the match that a shadow ran across Mion's expression, and I didn't let it slip by. Then, with a grand flourish, I declared it loudly. Oh shit. The Joker is the left one! Here we go. It was an intense moment. The 1 second felt like an eternity for everyone there. Breaking that silence, the first one to speak was Mion.
Being the first president's club, I've been witness to a variety of performances. Ka-chan, yours is the best. The best of the best of the best.
That was probably the greatest compliment Mion could give. Mion accepted her defeat, dropping the cards from both hands. My comeback victory! What the twist? Here it comes. I know, I fucking know this is gonna happen. I don't... There's no way this soy boy's winning. Rika-chan placed her hand on my head and began patting and congratulating me on my victory. Wait, really? That was it?
Rika-chan is...
Rena and Santiago gapped at us? Gaped at us? Gaped? Gapped or gaped? Gaped. Phantom. As if they had seen a ghost. What is it, Rena? It's not as if I cheated or anything, right? This was fair and square.
Rika only pets on my head.
Might as well do a few more.
Fuck off. So Rika only passed their heads when you take a fat L. Huh? What's the meaning of? At that moment, Rena let out a small shriek. That's a small shriek in my opinion.
You know, Kai-chan, I thought you read into it that far.
Everyone froze. No, it was just me. It was a gamble.
It was a gamble. If you just jumped to conclusions like that, like a little brat, then I would have lost.
It was the answer everyone was certain about. Mion picked up the card from the losing hand.
Ka-chan, you know, you should take pride in this loss.
She turned it around. That was the card that proclaimed the victor of this duel. The card under the 7 of clubs. Unbelievable. It was the 2 of diamonds. It was a setup behind the setup. If I had just picked the right one without reading so deeply into it. Fat L.
Mion Sodazaki, as the club president, do accept Kaichi Maebara's membership into our club.
As I slumped to my knees, dazed, everybody let out a round of applause for the excellent effort I gave despite my defeat.
The match is over now. Today's victor is me, Mion Sonozaki, and our exalted loser is Kaichi Maebara.
Everyone made a commotion, applauding cheerfully. Oh god fucking damn it, here goes another one. Fucking Wooly. Whatever, I'll read it until it happens. I felt it was bested, but I was so soundly beaten that it unexpectedly felt rather refreshing. When
Michan pulled the little trick behind her back, I got excited thinking she's going to do it again.
When Kaiji Fucking Christ.
He fell for it quite handily.
Huh? Hey, wait. Oh, they knew from the start and still got so excited so earnestly? Never got excited to make it more fun. You. We're all demons. You monsters. Thought it wouldn't work through Super Chat. Nope, both work.
Now then, Cat-chan, it's time for your penalty. Since it's your first day participating, I'll go easy, okay? It will be a problem if you refuse to come to school.
The other 3 members held down my arms and shoulders firmly. Mion approached, licking her lips. Her right hand went to pull something out of her pocket. That's a felt-tip marker, and it's large and oil-based.
Okay, here we go.
She took the cap of the marker and brought it slowly to my face while I was immobilized. No! 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 I let out my death throes. Rest in fucking peace.
Yo, can someone tell me what this game is about?
Fuck off. Alright, let me fill you in. It's about your boy moved in from the city and now he's with a bunch of country girls. Alright, there you go. That's all you need to know. Literally, that's all the plot is telling us thus far. Well, I guess one thing is that this city might have a dark past, as one man mentioned that somebody's dismembered arm was never found. But we don't know much more than that, so that's all I need to know. As soon as the club activities were finished, Rena flew off, probably so she could dig out that Cayute Colonel Sanders that she wasn't able to take home yesterday. Today it was just Mion and me walking home together, a rather rare occurrence.
A mountain of the treasures, huh? The guy throwing it away probably never thought in the wildest dreams that Rena would be grateful to them.
Mountain of treasure, meaning that damn construction site from before. Oh, right. Mion would probably tell me. That murder by dismemberment that seemed to have happened there. Over there, you know, at the damn construction site. Did, something happen there? Long ago?
Something sure did. A grand battle. There was sit-ins and demonstrations. It was a bit different from what I wanted to hear, but I decided to listen in the same. It was our land that was going to be sunk into the damn reservoir. I would have fought as well, probably. The government guys were really adamant about it, acting all big and full of themselves. Since they figured out that they couldn't settle it with money, they did a bunch of nasty stuff. They were nasty guys.
God, nasty is not the right one. Mion spoke excitedly as if the whole thing was happening right in front of her. I'm amazed you guys won. You were facing the federal government, right?
The main prominent figures in the village were all signed petitions. They went to Tokyo and struck deals with legislators. And as the result, the development plan was retracted. It was a complete victory.
There wasn't any violence, was there? Like assaults or murderers?
None.
She promptly cut me off. The same as Rena had. Her words signaled the end of discussion. Tomataki's son said one arm wasn't found in the incident. I thought that a murder by dismemberment had occurred, but I guess I was wrong. Mikara said instead, I sighed dejectedly and fuck you. Later.
See you tomorrow.
It's Sonic! Go away!
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy. God fucking damn it. I got it. I won't. Mion held back her laughter while stealing glances at my face. I wonder what kind of nasty noodles they drew. Nasty doodles. They drew my dick. My little pee-pee. Damn you, Mion. You shall rue this day. If our roles are ever reversed, I'm gonna slop it on all over your face so you won't be able to take it off, even with a scoring pad. I don't really want to... Without context, that's fucking awful. I'm gonna slop it on all over your face so you won't be able to take it off. Oh. I didn't know Renzo was here. Upon arriving home, I ran straight into my mom, embarrassing myself yet again. Ooh. That was you, by the way? Fucking Mason. The mood I'd come home to was already on edge. It's not an uncommon thing in our family. Whenever Dad can't come up with a good idea, it always ends up like this. He stomps around the house with his arms crossed. Mom whispered into my ear, "Welcome home, Kai-chan. Kai-chi, Dad. He's in a bit of a rut right now. Tell about him, okay?" His mom's just a fucking drunk, I guess. He can't come up with a new idea. Is he causing Dad needs time to... I can't... What the fuck am I doing with this voice? Rechargery doesn't work well. Okay, she's fucking drunk as shit. Dad's paintings feed our entire family. If he runs out of ideas, then it's the end of the Mayabaras. We've never gone hungry before. Could it be that my dad is a master painter? Wouldn't it be easier to get an idea taking a walk outside rather than wandering around in a house? The theme of this piece this time is in the household.
Enjoy.
This is global terrorism. That's quite a bothersome motif. Gaichi, pick up your room, it looks terrible. Sorry, I'll clean up later. Oh, come on. Please don't use my room as a motif. Gaichi, there's still some time before dinner, so please go take a walk out back or something. His bad mood is only temporary. Wait, that was his dad? Oh, okay. Gotcha. His bad mood is only temporary. As soon as he gets an idea, his mood improves and he starts humming. Until then, it wouldn't be a bad idea to just go take a walk, so I don't aggravate him much further. Well, I guess I will then. Alright, we're out, boys. We're out of this bitch. I said I was going to take a walk, but I didn't have any particular destination in mind. I just need to kill some time. I got on my bike and pondered where to go. I could just go read at a bookstore, but it would take about an hour by bike to get to town. It would be dark by the time I got back, so I didn't want to go unless I had to. The roads at night here in Hinamizawa creep me out. If Mion or Satoko ever found out about that, I smiled wryly. Oh yeah, Rena was probably still at the mountain of treasure, the damn construction site. The excavation of Colonel Santa's was probably taking her a while. It wouldn't be so bad to have her owe me one. She might return the favor next time we have club activities. With a little bit of self-interest in mind, I set off towards the damn construction site. Tomataki-san might be there as well. The only person with information about the incident that both Rena and Mion denied knowing anything about. If I met him again, I'd like to ask for more details. To ask, was there really a dismemberment here in Hinamizawa? That was my real intention. Are they talking about KFC? Because she tried to find a KFC. She found a KFC in the dumpster, or in the garbage lot, and she wanted to keep it because she's weird. She's quirky. Oh my god, she's so quirky. Damn, that was a trip. Damn, boy. I spotted Rena struggling up on the slope of a garbage pile. It looked like Colonel Sanders was lodged in there pretty firmly. It didn't look like Rena was able to excavate him by herself. What was that? Realizing that Tamatake-san wasn't around, I began climbing up the slopes unsteadily. Hey, Rena, looks like you're working up a sweat. There we go. There she is again.
Whoa, Kaiji-kun!
There she is. What brings you to a place like this? A place like this, huh? I see. She was aware of it, at least. Oh, it was the other way around. I received
A signal for emergency assistance at the accident site. Where is the injured party?
Wait, what? Oh, that was the other way around.
Accident, huh?
But there was a report. Colonel Sanders was buried alive in a trash pile. No, he's treating her like a fucking 3-year-old. I don't know about this.
Oh, yeah, you scared me. Don't frighten me like that, Keiichi-kun.
No, I was just kidding. I thought you might be struggling by yourself, so I came to help you out.
You came? For me? Oh!
Well, I finished my quota for today. If I don't see Rena blush at least once a day, then I'm not getting my daily required nutritional intake. Gamer Girl blushes? Is this a new thing? Is this a new hot commodity we gotta be distributing across? Okay, I got you. Just kidding. You're embarrassing me now.
So, what part was the joke? What part was it?
I just ignored her bewilderment. Okay, now move out of the way. So where's Colonel Sanders?
Oh, I'm sorry. Can you see him in that gap?
He's really buried
in there.
Oh, sorry, it's the other way around. Fuck, I wish they had their names. He's really buried in there. It's so confusing. The Colonel Sanders was sideways, surrounded by boards and other construction materials, like they were caging him inside. According to Rena, it wasn't like this yesterday. It seems as though another illegal dumper came yesterday, dumped again, and now he's buried like this.
You're trying to move this pile all by yourself?
Oh, the other way around. Fuck, dude. God damn it. With those scrawny arms, there's no way she'd be able to do that with her slender arms. Fuck the Blue Yeti. Down with Blue Yeti. Down with Blue Yeti. Down with Blue Yeti. Blue Yeti mics fucking suck. Blue Yetis are trash mics.
Goddamn
They can't handle the ear rape. They just disconnect. Down with Blue Yeti. Down with Blue Yeti. Rena blushed again, but this time I left it alone. Yeah. The pile was enormous. And also, the more days we wasted, the more likely another legal dumping would occur. If it got buried any deeper, there would be nothing that could be done.
Kaiji-kun, all up too. Let me help.
You just get in the way, so stay back. Oh, damn, Chad. Pulling out scraps, bending them, tossing them aside, I quickly became covered in sweat and dust. Hey, it's your boy. Flying objects drew beautifully across the twilight sky, one after another. Lumber, timber, plywood. Damn it! No matter how much I threw out, there was still more, even though I could see Colonel Sanders right there. After grandstanding like that in front of Rena, I felt frantic because of how little I had progressed. If I was going to do this seriously, I need an axe or a saw or something.
That's enough, Kaiji-kun. You're so sweaty. You don't have to try so hard.
I'm just doing it for you, Rena. Don't worry about it. What a Chad. Rena began sputtering and turned beet red. Aw, whoops. I meant to say I was trying my best as to keep her from becoming a criminal. Aww. So cute. So cute! Aw, whoops. I meant to say I was trying my best as to keep her from becoming a criminal. Oh well. And fade to black. That was a short fade to black. Can't tell if it's a shit image or a good painting / drawing. I'm pretty sure it's an image. Because if this is gonna sound very fucking... Okay, this is a really bad source. Everything I say here, take with big grains of salt. But I believe that Hinamizawa is a real place, and the writer of this took inspiration from the real place. So these might be photos from the real place. If I recall correctly. I'm 95% sure Hinamizawa is a real place, but I don't remember if he actually took inspiration for his, layout from the actual real life place. But it's not uncommon for them to do that in anime and visual novels and stuff. Anyway. It's just I've never seen one this literal. Anyway, I guess I just need a break. This is pretty tough. I sprawled on my back over the grassy slope. Bleh.
I'm so sorry. You're covered in sweat.
Rena patted her handkerchief against my forehead. It felt pretty nice.
Well, wait here a minute, okay? My house is pretty close. I'll bring you some barley tea, okay?
Leaving the handkerchief on my forehead, Rena took off running. Bleh. The cries of the Higurashi gently cooled the air. After I was certain that Rena was gone, I picked myself up and headed towards what I discovered earlier. There was a garbage pile of magazines and newspapers bound up in twine. Unless I'm mistaken, I believe it was around here. There it was. They were bound stacks of not-so-reputable tabloids. They were stacked chronologically, going back quite a few years. It was quite a disturbing incident, seeing they haven't been able to find one of the arms you see. It was just as Tamataki-san said. Then undoubtedly there would be mention of the murder. These were our troubled times. There was no end to these sickening incidences. All these girls, I believe they said anywhere from 10 to 18? I think they said 10 was the youngest? So yeah, there's a large part of society drawn in by these incidents as well. Society? We live in a fucking society. So it had to be recorded somewhere. I unfastened the packages and opened the rain-soaked pages carefully, looking over the table of contents. Not here. Next one. Not here. Next one. It was hard to search since I didn't know when it happened. I didn't know who the perpetrator or the victim was either. I only knew it had happened here. I looked up every so often, checking to see if Rena had come back or not. I wouldn't want to hear her to see me gawking at a dirty magazine, but it wasn't just that. Both Rena and Mion said they didn't know, but it had happened without a doubt. As long as Tamataka-san wasn't lying. Then, if both Rena and Mion, there was. What the fuck?
Goddamn Lamau.
If they had just said that, then I wouldn't have been gotten so hung up on it. An incident that neither Rena nor Mion wished to talk about, trying to cover it after they had tried to conceal out of good intentions. That makes me feel like I had acted against my friends. Hinamizawa dam worker lynching, murder by dismemberment. Here it is. The featured article was in the back, and it seemed that there was a photograph in the colored pages at the front. The pages of the featured article were stuck together and weren't easy to open. Rena could return at any moment. Feeling rushed, I gave up and opened the photograph page. The police investigators were carrying a body bag, and newspaper reporters were all bathing it in camera flashes. Oh, shit. The image was blurry and hard to understand, but I could definitely make out the headlines. A tragic nightmare at the Hinamizawa construction site, lynching and murder dismemberment. The victim was the site foreman. He had assaulted his assailants daily with an explosive backlash from his daily actions. It's a horrible image to see the site foreman as it happened. It really did happen. It seemed the details were on the next page. I turned the page without pausing. On it was. The assailant butchered the victim's body with hatchets and pickaxes, then used an axe to split the cavaliers into 6 pieces: the head, arms, legs, and torso. Oh shit, we're hitting the fan, dude. I could understand just from the headline that it was just too terrible an incident. Damn. Hatchets and pickaxes, that's fucked. Normally a lynching is just assault and murder, right? Dismemberment with hatchets and pickaxes? That wasn't lynching. It was a merciless killing to the letter, a brutal murder, done by a group of people. With hatchets, with pickaxes, with an axe. Sorry. Did I startle you? Did I startle you? Rena dropped the axe she was holding onto the grass after being startled by my voice. Yeah, perfect timing with that. I remember this scene. Where's the fucking axe? Really? They didn't fucking draw the axe? Is it in the original? Really? Her signature axe? Fucking really? Wait, where's the original? Fucking really? Bitch? Bitch? I'm so disappointed. Whatever. So then, I brought an axe for you from the shed. Rena flustered her arms in a panic, continuing to explain and apologizing. It seemed as if I'd been glaring at her pretty intensely. I'm sorry, I guess my rush was... Oh, sorry, I guess my rush is a bit overboard. I'm disappointed. No, I'm sorry as well, I'm sorry. Night was dawning close. I'm pretty worn out, and it wouldn't hurt to do the rest tomorrow. Doesn't look like we're gonna break that last beam without an axe. You brought it after all. I'll have to borrow it tomorrow, alright? Okay. Why do you look so glum? Tomorrow we'll be digging out Colonel Sanders, right? You're right! I really want to take Colonel Sanders home soon! Alright. We both knew that it was useless to apologize any more than that. I quenched my thirst with a barley tea Rena brought and wiped off the sweat, and that had now gone cold. We took the path to head home. Yeah, axe. I said axe. Sorry, I cussed. I'm sorry, dude. Yeah. I felt quite guilty about the tablet wrapped in my jacket. Mason, eat my fucking ass, you bitch, lasagna.
Help me! Oh my god!
You fucking terrorist. You terrorism. You big old terrorism. You thick ass terrorism. Ah, there we go. New tips. Alright, well, it's time to go. It's 8 o'clock. I know I started late as fuck, but I can't go too late, otherwise I won't be able to read it without sounding like this and being nice and quiet and really boring. So, thanks guys for tuning in for this little surprise pop-up stream. Sorry about my, I guess, unreliability. Very busy with possibly something very important. Like, this could be the biggest thing of my life, but we'll see. So I'm putting a lot of time and dedication into it. If it works out, fucking great. If it doesn't, then I'll be back, being myself. But I'm taking a little bit of a struggle. But if I find any free time, I'm definitely going to stream this game, so... This game only, pretty much, except for Saturdays. So heads up, just giving you all the, because I know I haven't been public about what the hell I'm doing, but I'm working on it. Bleh. And we'll get there sometime. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. I'm rambling, but anyway, yeah, that's why I've been gone. Okay, that's why I've been very not here. Bleh. But anyway, take it easy, guys. God bless. Eat my ass. Suck my soy boy. Bleh. And, yeah, I don't know. Here.